All right, next matchup, our final game that's not on our big screen. It is going to be Arkansas Pine Bluff taking on Jackson State, 8:30 Eastern tip-off. Arkansas Pine Bluff, they are the 11.5-point favorite on the road. Total at $1.19.5. Now we are seeing money toward the home team, Jackson State. We're also seeing money toward the under in this one. So once again, Arkansas Pine Bluff, they open as the 12-point favorite, down to minus 11.5. Total open 120.5, down to 119 and a hook. And right now, Jackson State is plus 670 for an upset outright victory on the money line. Now, if you like Jackson State in this contest here, just keep in mind they're taking on a Pine Bluff team who's 6-5 against the spread with under 4 or less days off. So these guys actually doing pretty good against the number under short rests. They're also 2-1 against the number in their last 3. Meanwhile, Jackson State on the other side struggling to get the job done against the number at home this year. They're just 37% against the spread at home. And out of their 18 games where they faced teams under 500, they faced a lot of losing teams this year. They've had 18 games where they faced teams under 500. They went just 6-12 against the spread in those contests. Now, total-wise, 6 out of Jackson State's last 8 home games did stay under the number. Meanwhile, Arkansas Pine Bluff, they are 15-4 to the under when traveling. I'm going to lean toward the road favorite in this one. I don't see a whole lot of points scored in this one. This might be one of those 69-50 games. But anyway, I like Arkansas Pine Bluff minus 11.5 and the under 119.5 in that game. All right, next and final matchup for the show. It is going to be Texas Tech taking on Baylor, 9 o'clock Eastern tip-off in that game. Now, the Bears of Baylor, they are minus 7.5 at home here. Totals at 129. Believe it or not, we are seeing money toward Texas Tech. We're also seeing money toward the under in this one. Not real surprised about that under money. But yeah, we are seeing a half a point fade of Baylor and movement downward on the total. The Bears open as the 8-point favorite, down to minus 7.5. Total open 130, down to 129. Right now, the Raiders of Texas Tech, they are plus 290 for an upset outright win on the money line. Now, if you like Texas Tech in this matchup here, pretty good defensively. They're allowing just 63 points per contest. They're also holding their opponents to just 40% from the field. Now, Baylor on the other side, talk about, crawling across the finish line. They lost 2 out of their last 3 straight up. They're also covering just 50% of their games at home. So these guys have not been outstanding against the number on their home court. One more thing to add about Baylor. They're shooting just 42% from the field in the friendly confines. Now, total-wise, 4 out of Baylor's last 6 games did stay under the total. They're also 9-5 to the under at home. Meanwhile, Texas Tech on the other side, 5-4 to the under as the official road team. This is going to be a physical game, guys. I think Texas Tech should be able to keep it close. I like the Raiders plus 7.5 and the under 129 in that contest. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some well-deserved shout-outs. Great to reach out to you guys. And once again, these shout-outs brought to you by patreon.com/BrockPage, where once again, we are 5-0 in our last 5 daily best plays on that website. Shout out to James Samuel, Aunt Ruga, Giza Kenna III, Johnny 2 Times, Matt Lisiak, Vernon Williard, Joe Delator, Miami Burner, Bashawn Harris. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Renisha Brown, the known one Ochoa. Shout out to I'm Gumby, damn it. And last but certainly not least, got to give a shout out to AMP Pena. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Happy Monday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.